What is up, everybody? Turboverse today. We're gonna add more fire to the console war as soon as with this post right here. So apparently, Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision will remain exclusive to the Xbox ecosystem for 2 years, according to Microsoft's Xbox France team. Now, the average person who plays video games probably has no idea what Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision is. I am pretty hardcore into gaming, and I have no idea what the stuff is. I assume it just makes your picture quality, your audio quality, and picture quality a lot better. For especially like for these audio files or video files, you're like really into the picture, really into the sound of their entertainment setup. They're probably really into this stuff, but the average person has no idea what this stuff is. But people are super butthurt about this two things being exclusive to Microsoft for 2 years. And it's like most people don't know about this anyway, so who really care? But once again, they're calling out five. They're calling this is a big. This is why is Microsoft doing this? They call them foul. Like Microsoft should be ashamed of doing this with this whole exclusivity thing. And most of these guys are PlayStation guys. And when Sony have made Evo an exclusive, a fighting game tournament exclusive, they have made multiple games exclusive, multiple game franchises like the Final Fantasy stuff exclusive. Two Bethesda games timed exclusive. They made it's a rumor they're making Bioshock exclusive. So it's like now y'all are against the exclusives now. It's like these people are only against the exclusives when they start putting their money towards exclusive stuff. That's when they're against exclusives. But any other time they're pretty pro. They're pretty pro exclusives, but they're only against it when Microsoft starts putting their money towards exclusives. That's when it's a problem. So this guy says, I already dislike these type of licensing deals for technology. It would only hold a broader developer adoption for Dolby Vision in games, as who's gonna add Dolby Vision to their game if it only works on Xbox? Sony audio solution is much better. They put modified PS4 Jaguar CPU on PS5, made it a sound CPU. Also, Sony is still the best in audio tech. But Apple just announced this spatial audio and lossless audio. So it's like an exclusive sound thing for Apple, and nobody's complaining about this, but they're complaining about when Microsoft do it though. And for 2 years. I think Apple might be like a permanent. That might be a permanent exclusive. But Microsoft was doing it for 2 years exclusivity. These people are in the uproar about it. So, are people still riding on this false narrative? Okay. Phil Spencer's Phil Hypocrite Spencer paying to keep features off other platforms. He's a fraud. But Sony is doing the same thing, and y'all don't complain about that. Y'all say Sony has the right to do that, but y'all complain when Microsoft does it. That is just irony right there. Yeah, but when Unreal Engine 5 was supposed to be exclusive to PS5, everything was all right, clown. Or the many third-party times are not exclusive to PS5, clown. Now deal with it like everyone else did, or buy an Xbox. I can't say that. Couldn't say that better myself. It's like PS5 is the most. They have the most exclusive deals. Like they've made Spider-Man an exclusive character to their platform. Like who just does that? They make Spider-Man that character exclusive to their platform. But now they want to cry about this exclusivity stuff when Microsoft does it. Gimmick anyways. Dolby Vision is head and shoulders above HDR and HDR plus. There are technical problems on the PlayStation 5. That's why Dolby Vision doesn't run on it. No, as you can see above, it's not on PS5 because it's exclusive to Xbox. And still no exclusive games for the Series X since launch. Let's see. Sony has always hated paying Adobe for their variations over the years and over implements it if it becomes a standard. I remember total frustration at some of the best Sony ES amps with Sony soundstage profiles, but missing newer Adobe ones. The PS5 will stall until needed. Like, I'm pretty sure the average person doesn't care for any of this stuff I'm reading right now. Like look at this much detail, like talking about like the amp system and soundstage systems. The average person doesn't care about this stuff. The average gamer doesn't care about this. It's not like this, like the real hardcore like audio files or audio files like visual files. Who cares about this stuff like this? But they want to have an outrage about this stuff. Like, who cares at the end of the day? Right? When I said I wanted more big third-party exclusive deals from Xbox, I really didn't mean like this. I personally would like to see tech like this be broadly available to increase adoption rates so it becomes the standard across the board. Remember, Sony downplays Dolby Atmos, cost them Dolby Vision exclusivity, lol. Never knew third-party services could be exclusive. Like, isn't like don't Sony own like Crunchyroll or one of those anime? I think Crunchyroll. They own like the anime stuff. That's a third party service, but it's exclusive to Sony for right now. I think is it Crunchyroll or Funimation? I think it might be one. I think I got one. I think I got it wrong. It's one of those services. Let's see. Does Dolby Vision support games being played on game mode of TV? Netflix switches to standard mode for any preferred mode while playing DV content on LGCX. X gonna keep it from you? Thank God for the people's champ of gaming who would never F around with exclusivity to worsen the user experience on other platforms. LOL. Not sure why this is a surprise. Sony has never discussed or mentioned offering Dolby services for PS5. They already went another direction with their Tempest 3D audio. I wonder if the game needs to be mastered in Dolby Vision to know the difference. This article seems to have been taken down and it's from an Xbox Fire France. Could have been a mistranslation. Very anti-consumer of Xbox. Now people talking about anti-consumerism of Xbox. Like, knock it off, bro. Sony does the most exclusivity deals than all companies, but you want to say when Xbox does one or a few, they're anti-consumer. Like, knock it off. This is just a joke right now. That's wild. I wonder if this is just for game use or video/Blu-ray also. Is both. Is this anti-consumer or not? Asking for a friend. Looks like it isn't when Sony, but it is when Xbox does. That's a lot of people. It's funny how a lot of people see it as anti-consumer when Sony does like the most exclusivity deals out of all the companies. But this is anti-consumer. Okay. Exclusives are stupid. Doesn't matter if Sony or Xbox does them. Congrats, Xbox got an exclusive. Oh wait. Weird thing to be exclusive. But Evo isn't a weird thing to be exclusive as well, though. That's not a weird thing that's exclusive, but okay. Not sure how I benefit. I'm deaf as a damn doornail. Great, Dolby Vision. Finally, can't wait for it. Good, fight fire with fire. Let's see. PS5 supports Atmos for films, but not games currently. For that, it uses its own system called Tempest. The drawback of Sony using its own system is that unless you use headphones, your sound system won't support Tempest. What the hell, Xbox? Way to go, Xbox. Dolby is great, but why make it exclusive? LOL. This is complete BS. In all caps, too. He is super mad about this. Honestly, I'm not saying these aren't good business decisions, but these decisions are stupid as hell. While people show their true face when PlayStation does everything, it's alright, but when Xbox does, it isn't. Facts. It's like PlayStation makes exclusivity deals, it's perfectly fine, but when Xbox does it, what are you doing, Xbox? You're anti-consumer. What the hell? What is this BS? It's like it's just funny. It is just hilarious. Xbox having no games is bad. Them on average, their game range for 5 to 7 hours tops. Their games aren't known for the best sound either. You need to cost a subscription already to pay their best old games. Their sound system isn't necessary for other devices. It's useless. Okay. Whack. Dolby can shove their Vision Atmos up their ass. It's super bad. Don't care. And then we say PlayStation's anti-consumer. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm include the video right there. Like there were a few posts saying this might be a mistranslation, so who knows if it's real or not, but it is still funny nonetheless to see these people be outraged about this. Now Xbox is anti-consumer when Sony makes the most exclusivity deals. Like, knock it off. It's just funny seeing these people have these reactions like this. But yeah, definitely see your thoughts about this down below. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching and peace.